Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I have a very special video for you guys, and it's top 5 poses that you can display your figurized model. And today we're going through Piccolo, and this video is actually inspired by another YouTuber which I used to watch quite a lot, and he's not been uploading recently, so I hope that he can come back soon. But his videos are also the same, top 5 poses, but they are on SH Figuarts models. So, and since I collect more figurized, I like to, show you guys my version of his concept. And today we are covering Piccolo, and I hope that this video, can diversify your display options on your shelf instead of just making him stand like this, like a static pose. Maybe you can change it up with the help of some display stands and also effect parts, as all figurized models come with effect parts, and this special beam cannon is not included in the SH Figuarts, so I think it's gonna be interesting with what we can do. And they also provide, and also the model kit comes with the special beam cannon hand, and also his shouting face and this serious looking face. Although it's a little bit of a disappointment that it doesn't come with like an open palm kind of blast hand, but let's see what we can do. And onto the first pose. And the first pose is him just with his crossed arms, floating in the air with the help of a stand that I found. This stand is sold separately, but you can actually use the stand that is included and have him propped up, floating in the air with his full cape and his turban. So I think this is a pretty cool pose, as Piccolo, as shown in the anime and manga, is seen to be more of like a wiser kind of fighter. He likes to like observe fights before he gets into one, and this is just him back at the corner just observing another fight. And for the second pose is Piccolo taking off his cape, his cloak, or whatever you want to call it, and just like a static standing pose. And I did this with the help of the stand that is included, but it takes a little bit of finesse to make the cape stand on this action stand here. It's quite hard to balance it, but somehow I managed to do it. So actually I can recommend just using some sticky tape or tack that you can stick underneath so it fits on well, and then also stick on the base as well, as the base is quite small. It's quite easy to topple over, and then you just use his fist and hide the fist underneath here, and there you go. I think this is quite unique. You don't really see any characters that have capes in Dragon Ball. They mostly just wear this gi for the Z fighters, except for Piccolo and sometimes Gohan when he trains under Piccolo. Yep, and I think there are quite a few scenes that shows Piccolo, just ripping, not really ripping, but like taking his cape off. So I think this is quite an iconic pose for him. And for the third pose, this is Piccolo charging up for his special beam cannon, and I actually also removed one side of his arm, which is he lost one of his arm during the fight against Raditz, if you remember, and he was charging the special beam cannon while Goku was holding on to Raditz. And yeah, this was one of the scenes that was quite memorable for me. And you can also use like extra effect parts if you have these. These are actually also figurized effect parts that are sold separately, that you can place it around him, like some aura effects that are charging up like that. Now for the fourth pose that you can do is of course the special beam cannon, and I actually added all these effect parts on the side which I purchased separately. These are also under the figurized line, but they're just effect parts that are sold separately. So what comes with the Piccolo kit itself is just the special beam cannon. Even without the special figurized effect parts, with just this special beam cannon effect part, I think this is one of the highlights of this model kit itself, as the SH Figuarts doesn't come with any effect parts, especially for its signature finishing move. This is the special beam cannon effect part, and I think although the color isn't really perfect, it's just a plain orange color. In the anime and manga, I think there's some lightning around the beam, like blue lightning. I think this is a good enough representation, and yeah, you can't have Piccolo and not think of this pose. So this is number 4. And for the fifth and final pose, this is just gonna be quite a static battle stance pose, with of course side by side with his student here, Gohan. And I like that they are wearing the same color outfit, and of course I put this in the last final pose because not everyone that have Piccolo will also have the Gohan, so this is sort of like a bonus one out of the 5, as you need another model kit which is not included in the original one. So yeah, I think with just a normal battle stance, I think they look quite good together, story wise as well. The student and the teacher, the same colored outfit. So that's all for today, and be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't, if you like to see more of this type of video instead of my standard build videos. And I want to point out something that I'm not too sure if the camera can pick up, but Piccolo is actually my very first figurized model, and from what I can see, my detailing and shading has improved a lot. And from what I can see on the pens, some of it is not really well done, and the face is not that well done as well. And unlike this Gohan, I really like how it turned out. And also, once again, I'd like to have a special shout out to Brown Spidey, where I got this video inspiration from. If you like this sort of videos and you have SH Figuarts, he does quite a few videos on this kind of top 5 poses based on SH Figuarts. So yeah, that's all for today, and let me know in the comments below also what would you like to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.